Welcome to a new fragrance review. Today we're gonna try Acqua di Gio by Giorgio Armani. So I got a little box like this that has samples for many fragrance. If you live in Canada, you know that box. You've surely seen it if you love fragrance. And I'm gonna be able to try all of them. There's already 1 million parfum that's inside of the box that I already did a review. So it's a sample, but it comes with a nice little book that shows some fragrance, like all the fragrance that's there. To do a little parenthesis with 1 million parfum, because I didn't had that little book at the time. I'm just gonna show you the side of 1 million parfum, and maybe I'll go through it in another video of what's inside of this. So for Acqua di Gio now. So this is what they show in the Acqua di Gio part. Little ad and some info, both in French and in English. So that book has 3 little parts: style, tones, and demand. And I'm gonna read this, and every video I'm gonna do maybe once a week, a video about the fragrance there. I'm gonna read those 3 things. So, style, an icon of the masculine perfumery, inspired by the Italian coast and the sea that surrounds it. Tone, iconic, fresh, and aquatic fragrance capture the full power of the sea, structured around marine notes, intertwined with facets of cedarwood and bergamot. The man, nature lover. The Acqua di Gio man is in tune with himself, bold, wild, natural, and free. And since it's the first video I do with the kit, has a little thing to take notes like that, and it's fragrance like that inside of the little case. Well, also, I haven't finished to review all of them. I tried 7 out of the 12 fragrance, and I will do a separate video to tell you which one I chose to redeem with my coupon. So now for the smell. The first thing I get, it's kind of a, I would say, like outside smell, not like a bad outside, but you know, when you're at the beach or next to a river, the fresh smell mixed with citruses. I picked some lime and lemon with a little bit of bergamot, maybe a bit of mandarin and orange. It's hard to say which one because this one, that note is really in the background behind all the other citruses. A little bit of peach also. It's a really fruity fragrance. It says that there's a note of cologne, and I do have some cologne. The note of cologne is present, a bit in the background, but it's present. Also, it's a bit floral. There's a lot of flower in the note breakdown, and it's hard to pick up which one it is. I would say Neroli is the one that gets the most present, especially because it's all citruses. On my skin, what I pick up, it's of course aquatic notes and the cologne that's really present. There's a little bit of lime, lemon, and peach. I don't really pick up the neroli out of it. As the fragrance go through time, there's the note of rosemary, musk, and patchouli that go through the fragrance as the citruses kind of disappear. And that's pretty much all I can smell. Projection of this fragrance is not really good. It stays a skin scent. People won't really be able to smell you. Maybe in summer it will be better. People will be able to smell you if they're close from you. And longevity is really bad. Lasted maybe 2-3 hours on my skin, and then it disappeared. And I heard that before the fragrance was really good, really strong, and really powerful, and they have made a lot of flanker, and they reduce the quality of this fragrance so they can make more money selling the flankers. And I don't know if it's true, but I can tell you that the quality of the fragrance is not crazy. It's like doesn't last doesn't project. Where I would see this fragrance, it's clean, it's fresh. I wouldn't see it really as a business fragrance. It's really classic now, so it wouldn't be bad as a business fragrance. It just doesn't have all the quality you seek on that kind of fragrance. And the dating side, if you're in your 30s, it could be a nice fragrance for dating. If you're a bit older or a bit younger, I mean, if you're in your 30s, that was the kind of fragrance of your era or era, because I'm in the 30s too. So that could be a nice fragrance to have in a dating environment, but it's not quite what's popular these days. It's not dated or anything. It's just not super sweet. It's fresh. Wouldn't be bad neither. It's just not what will be the best. In the summer-winter spectrum, it will be great in summer. It will be terrible in winter. It doesn't project at room temperature, so imagine in the cold. And then as an everyday fragrance, if you spray on your clothes, it will last longer. And that could be a good everyday fragrance. And I mean, it checks pretty much all the boxes except lasting the day or half the day, which for the smell it will be. So yeah, for the smell it will be a good everyday fragrance, and for the longevity it wouldn't be. And there's so much more choice in the Acqua di Gio line these days, so I think unless you love Acqua di Gio for some reason, like it was your signature scent a long time ago, or you just happen to discover the line and love it and you want it in your collection along all the other Acqua di Gio, I don't think it's really worth having that fragrance. It's not a good fragrance like anymore. I think it used to be, and it made too much change. I never tried the old version, but I doubt it. I mean, it's the most sold fragrance of all time for men. So I doubt it was lasting 2 hours on people and that people around you couldn't smell it. Most people buy fragrance for compliment, so I'm sure it was better before just by the fact that it was popular. So now I would say that the only reason to get this fragrance, and not like other Acqua di Gio, what really did it, original one, is for collection. And who I would see wearing this fragrance basically is someone that don't have so much style, or someone that collect fragrance and that have it for is historical purpose. But the normal person that will wear this is someone that either don't have so much style and that stayed with the same fragrance for years since he's late teenager, and maybe his style didn't change so much. The kind of person that you see like older people wearing young people clothes, the kind of person that will become that man will wear this, I think. Or someone that's young, that doesn't know much about fragrance, that just heard that Acqua di Gio is the best-selling fragrance of all time, that want to smell it, that had it sprayed on the paper, smell it, says, yeah, it smells good, I'm gonna buy one. I think that's the kind of people that will wear it. Either someone that always wear it, that he's not changing at all his style, he's not evolving in his life, or someone that just got caught with the smell on the paper. Because it smells good. It doesn't smell bad, it smells fresh, it smells clean, it smells nice, and for a lot of people that's just enough. That's just what they want, something that smells clean, nice, and all. And they are not looking with their skin chemistry, they're not looking with other stuff, which is another thing. Maybe on my skin doesn't react well, maybe that's why it doesn't last long. Maybe on other people it will. You should always try a fragrance on your skin before you buy it, unless it's a blind buy and you don't care about the price. Depends on your budget, what you like. But if you're getting an expensive fragrance, and expensive means whatever it means for you, you should try it before on your skin to be sure it react well. So hope you enjoyed this video. If it's the case, well, like and share. If you tried Acqua di Gio or any other flanker and you have either a different opinion on what I say in the Acqua di Gio, or there's a flanker you think it's really good and I should try, write it in the comment. I'd be really happy to hear from you. So, thanks for watching, and see you soon.